Ripped to short. Sends it to Tolia. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Moniak makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ben Rice stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Heel back to work. McMahon checks his swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. In for a strike. Good slider. Doyle, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Michael Tolia. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the DH. And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's JT Real Muto.
Real Muto.
On the ground to the left. And Real Muto is out. And the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So 2 down now. And here is Sal Frelick. First pitch misses.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Base knock right field.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Here's Joe Adele.
Runner, yes,
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. Coming around third is Fralin. He'll score and they tie it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. A dive. Nice stop. Nicely done for the out. Top half of the third inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jordan Beck. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next to him for the Rockies, Ezekiel Tovar. His first at bat was a strikeout. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-2.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's back here in Milwaukee. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. Hard hit left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated.
So now here's the DH, Roberto Clemente. Fly to right his first time. Out there to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. Ben Rice now at the plate.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
That misses. Ball 1. This one in the air center field. Doyle has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that's downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing at a ground ball. Rice to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Doyle in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And the bottom 4 and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far.
Realmuto.
The pitch. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Estrada. Oh, a great flip. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Center fielder.
Now it's going to be Joe Adell. Doubled in his first debut. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Frelick got his way to third. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ripped on a line to center. Doyle snags it on the run. Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Heel back to work. Late on that fastball.
For all these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next for Colorado, Michael Toglia. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now it's the DH. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He's 2 for 2.
Yoshida.
In the air, out towards left center, Beck. Hauls it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Roberto Clemente. On the ground, right side, Estrada. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Tovar at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Hunter Goodman digs in now. 1 for 2. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Rice. And a foul ball. Popped in the air, left field. 1 down. Here's JT Realmuto. Has grounded out a couple of times. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Man at second. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And that is out of play. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. We go to the top of the seventh. The new pitcher in the game, Aaron Bummer.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. And that one upstairs, ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Slide, and he catches it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Zach Agnos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground. And that one handled. 2 up, 2 down. And here is Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 2 ground outs and a strikeout.
Reese Hoskins.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Bummer back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Michael Tolio digging in for the Rockies. That one misses. 1-0. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter. First pitch, and he just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Bouncer to Hoskins. Takes it himself. It's a 1-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Hammered, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Ben Rice on the ground to first. There's one out. Relay to first, double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
That one the other way. Base hit and a run comes in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
In the dirt, blocked. Real Muto off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 with the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. To third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Next pitch is outside. The Rockies down to their final strike. Got it, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fair ball. The relay to third. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 1 for 2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Butler gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one. On to Bush. It's a double play. Man at first, nobody out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one hit to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Foul ball there.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Man at first, Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Holds it in on the warning track. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Ball.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
It's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one ripped left field. Hat raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 7-4. First and second, 2 outs. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. That's the first sinker we've seen. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Rooker checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And now the count is even. Got him swinging. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Presley back to work. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck for Armstrong. Sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. Brent Rooker will hit next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One down, runner at first. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Cut on and lifted in the air. Hat And it's caught for the out.
Leading up for the A's, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Steele back to work. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 4 with a double. And fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting the center.
1 out, runner at second. Now here is Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The A's down to their final out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
That's a ball.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So bases all loaded up. And now the DH, Brent Rooker, struck out swinging his first time. That one away inside.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Corner to second, safe at first. They won't get a bolt, and the runner comes in. So up next, Brent Rooker. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Just about set, and towing the slab here, Austin Gomber.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Throw is high and over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Ground ball could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And a run scores on the double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gomber, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 out, space is empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strike. We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And strike 2.
All right, there's number 8.
No
one
balls, 2
away.
strikes.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it is JT Realmuto. Gomber back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch to McCutchen. Hit on the ground to short. Tovar to first.
Out.
And McCutchen is out. Here's Joe Adell. Down the line. And that will drop foul. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way high there. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Real Muto in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a 2-out double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tovar. Jump throw. Pretty nice play there. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Mickey Moniak. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it is 2-1.
Ball 2.
Fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. McCutchen sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game. So 2 down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. And that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Now, Ben Rice went down on strikes his first time through. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out. 2 on, 1 out. Here comes Real Muto. Singled and scored his first time. That one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the air out towards right center. Moniak makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Number 35 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, the left
Jordan
fielder,
Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Set.
And a swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. To the right side, Toglia. Handles, throws to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And they add on. It's 4-1. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. A double and a run scored his first time up. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Cal Ripken Jr. the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Slice to right. Fair ball. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
The first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Back up the, oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. Ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Swinging a foul straight back.
All these Rockies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And now, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2's the count.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. That's inside. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Mickey Moniak digs in now. That one misses. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
That misses the zone, and now 2-0. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Struck him out swinging.
Pitching for the Rockies.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Jaden Hill.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. Holiday on at first, nobody out. Stays alive. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. On the ground to short, could be two. Flips it, one at second. Out on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Now a chance for Colson Montgomery. 0 for 2 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a foul straight back. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And McCutchen is out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Thairo Estrada. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
All these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ground ball right side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
When you're playing out of position, the ball will find you, and that time does a nice job of fielding it, but the throw just off the mark, and you know he's uncomfortable with being in that spot.
And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that. It's a strikeout. Now it doesn't strike outs for him.
Change up with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Back here at Coors Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Adell aboard here at first with nobody out. That's to third. McMahon. There's one. How about that double play? Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
The throw to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is number 35. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit, Jordan Beck. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Now batting,
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That's a ball.
On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul tip into the net, struck him out. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one lifted in the air center field. Adele moves under it. And that's the inning. Back here in Denver, now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matt.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Holliday will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ground ball left side. McMahon fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 6-1. Runner on at first with 1 gone. JT Realmuto steps in. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's one. And still another double play. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, David Robertson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fires over to Hoskins, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Fires over to Hoskins, and Estrada is out.
McMahon.
McMahon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pitching for the Rockies.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Agnos.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Now batting.
Here's McCutcheon. He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Joe Adell. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at the corners, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well.
Tovar, the throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. We've grown up. Who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Comes up empty.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter.
Fernandez.
Just missed. And that one missing low. And there's a ball. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that two-out walk,
Now
the base
batting,
runner over
the
at
left
first base is
fielder,
going to have a very
Jordan.
aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Outside low. Now 2-0. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
3-0. Hey.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Helpful.
And they'll do it again. And down on strike. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Agnos back to work. And that one ripped to left. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Second base.
Here's the second baseman, Ben Rice.
Right.
Right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Holiday stands at first with 1 out. Pickoff throw. Holiday dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they boost their lead. It's 9-1. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Seth Halverson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Real Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Estrada fires over to first. And Real Muto is out. Stepping in, Colson Montgomery. 1 for 4 with a double.
Montgomery.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Inside ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. A little bit low.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. 1 out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Ball 1's the count. Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2 and 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. A little roller up along first. Hoskins steps on the bag and make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's outside. Ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. The Rockies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Grizzlies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.